Absolutely. Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm going to take a moment and invite a few people. All right. Hey everyone, how are you doing? My name is Sharon, and this is UCDI. It's Monday. It's another day for us to crush it. Crush it. You know how I feel about the entire thing. I believe life is for living. The purpose of these little snippets are for us to think on purpose. And when I say think on purpose, I'm not necessarily saying think about your destiny. I'm not telling you not to. Destiny is important, and we all have something that we're called and designed to do. And I want us to actually reach that. It's possible. But I'm telling you that think on purpose is about thinking deliberately, thinking intentionally, being focused with your thought life, and recognizing that your thoughts are designed to serve you and not vice versa. You don't have to live at the mercy of your thoughts. I know sometimes it may get crazy and it may feel overwhelming. Okay, I get that. I totally get that. However, you don't have to live in those places. You don't have to live at those places. As a matter of fact, you can train your thoughts to serve you. There are tools, there are so many tools all around us to train our thoughts to serve us so that we can actually live the life that we want to live and see some of the things we want to see in our life. And so today the topic is, what do you get to do? It's Monday. Monday is the day people typically are like, oh God, the weekend's over. So they're dragging a little bit. They're dragging. Hey, look, don't do that to yourself. There's no need to drag. If every day when you wake up, you don't really want to hear that alarm clock go off, or you're just like, Monday, I have to go back in this place, and you just hate it. Listen, I know it's uncomfortable, but go ahead and make a decision. If you hate every day of your life, then hey, it's time to do something different. It's time to switch something up. I'm not saying you have to be just immediate and be like, I quit my job tomorrow and then you don't pay your bills. That's not what I'm telling you to do. But if you hate it, oh my God, you hate it with a passion. You don't like it. And therefore, that means you're not even going to like yourself for a long time because you don't like what you're doing. If that's where you are, begin to make changes. Begin to look at things and say, hey, what can I do differently? Begin to think on purpose and be intentional on switching your life and changing something out. There's no reason for you to be having the same conversation this time this year that you had this time last year and this time the year before that. It's no need for that. You don't have to do that, and you're better than that. If you're in this group right here, you're better than that. You're saying, you know what? Hey, I do want something different. I do want to be somebody that thinks on purpose. I do want to actively have an influence on my life. And just to say, hey, you know what? There's so many tools that we have at UCDI. I know you guys see my face a lot, but there are other people who are connected. There's Dr. Kathy Martin. There are Robin LeGrove. There are different life coaches in here, people who are certified and trained and have been doing this for a while. There are different people in here that can really reach out to you and help you if it's something financial. There's Crystal Bernard, definitely good with finances there. Stacy Robinson Holt out of Atlanta, great with finances. There's so many resources we have in this group alone. If there's something you're wanting to do or you're wanting to see something different, then be about it. And so today, instead of saying what you have to do, oh God, it's Monday, all of that, no, kill that, man. Kill that. We're better than that. What do you get to do today? You know, when I woke up today, I was like, man, what do I get to do? And there was some excitement because of what I get to do. I get to sit here and talk to you all. I get to do webinars. I get to put classes in place. I get to put tools and courses in place, strategic tools to help people get to the next level, systems in place to see people see a shift in their life that they want to see. I get to be a part of people transitioning to the next level, to the next phase. That just geeks me. That is my hum. I get to help people find their hum. So this is what I get to do. So I'm not mad that it's Monday. I'm not mad at all that it's Monday. I'm like, yay for Monday. Yay for Monday. I'm above ground. So what do you get to do today? And if your life is not filled with things that you get to do, you know what? Then, hey, start making a change right now. Start making a change right now. You can make it with us. As a matter of fact, there's all kind of programs. We have the Think on Purpose course. That's one of our the courses that we're highlighting this month, the month of October. The Think on Purpose course. A little later, I'll read what a couple of people have said about the course. And they took the course a long time ago. One of them was like, you should have asked me this right when I got finished. But you know what? This is even better, because if this is how you feel about the course now, months later, just imagine how impactful and how powerful that course is. Or maybe you're in a field and you have the skill set that you can really dominate in that field, but you don't know how to communicate or talk to people. You know what else we have? We have a language mastery program that helps people learn how to speak in front of individuals. That's something that you work with me with individually. That's one-on-one. We do one-on-one things with that. There's so many tools that we have. There's so many tools that other people have. If it's not my voice and I'm not the voice, if I'm not the one that your ear is trained to hear and learn and grow from, find the person that your ear is trained to hear and learn and grow from. Yes, I subscribe to biblical principles, so I understand the Holy Spirit is the first and foremost teacher, comforter, the one who you are to hear and listen to. But God will also give people into your life. When it says he gave gifts to men, he was talking about people. So understand, I may not be your gift, but I am a gift. And find your gift to help you move to that next level so that you can be in the phase of what you get to do. What do you get to do? This is what you get to do. It's not what you have to do. Man, we are living life to the full. We're crushing it. You want to be a six-figure earner? Then, hey, surround yourself with people who are earning six figures and see what they get to do. If all you want to do is complain and hem and haw, but you're not making moves, then I want to be the first one to tell you, if you say, I intend to write a book, but you haven't even written an outline, I need to be the first person to tell you your intentions are lying to you. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. Listen, actions, systems and action work. And so what do you get to do? That's all I'm saying on this Monday. What do you get to do? UCDI, what do you get to do? Think on purpose. Use the tools. There are many tools around you. If it's something you want to learn how to do and you don't know how to do it, hey, whether you come through me or whether you go through somebody else, even in this group, there are different coaches. Outside of this group, hey, you know what? There's some things you want to do with work-life balance. Maybe you like Lisa Nichols. I don't know Lisa Nichols, but I know that she has a plan and she has accomplished some things about work-life balance and getting out of being stuck. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck. And I come against every lie that tells you have to be stuck, even the ones that you want to wrap up in yourself. You want to use a thing that you feel like is a valid reason as a Linus blanket. No, I'm not going to let you. I come against that. I come against it now. You do not have to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck. If you don't like where you are and you hate where you are you at a place in your life that is just oh so hard, hey, you know what? Begin to make decisions so that you can come out of where you don't want to be. What's going to happen is you're going to develop some skills. You're going to develop some mental fortitude. You're going to develop some keen acumen on critical thinking. You're going to develop a way to reverse engineer and say, hey, how did I get here? And what do I need to do so that I don't end up here again? You're also going to develop some relationship skills because you're going to have to connect with people that are not where you are, since you don't like being where you are. Listen, no one does this thing by themselves. No one does it by themselves. If you're somebody who you like, well, I don't want to ask nobody for help and I don't want nobody telling me what to do, my heart breaks for you, because you will be in the same place that you're in this time next year. No one does it by themselves. We're not designed to be by ourselves. So get the help you need. Again, Think on Purpose, the course that we're doing, we're spotlighting. That's a life-changing course. It is a life-changing course. Those 6 weeks will change your life holistically in every area, with your finances, with your relationships, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. It will change your life. It's not something that's just like, oh, that's so cute. No, it's something that's been tried and true when things are going well and you're at the top of the mountain, like I'm kicking it. And when you're in the valley and like, God, oh, please, God, help me. Think on Purpose works in all of those areas. So again, that's our course. I am going to share with you just a couple of things some people have said about the course, just Just being honest. One of the people who attended the course, the one who said, you should have asked me this a long time ago. She was like, hey, I attended the Think on Purpose and was thoroughly blessed with strategies on how to look at different situations we may encounter and what could possibly be in our hearts if we're judging someone else and if we're judging someone else's favor. And that's as a way of, I call it a qualify, disqualify, where you look at me and you're like, well, Sharon is good at talking to people. And so you say, I can talk to people, but you can't talk to people. That's a qualify, disqualify. Listen, I get nervous speaking in front of groups just like everyone else, but I will not live in fear. I will not live in fear. I remember the first time I had to try out for something called harp and bowl in front of this worship leader who could just sing and was just a strong person and just gifted in so many areas. And I had to sing in front of her. I was sweating profusely because I was so nervous about opening my mouth, but I'd made a decision that I'm not going to live in fear, and I'm going to tap into the gift of God that's inside of me so that I can be the gift he's called me to be to others. And I believe you can do the same thing. I believe you can do the same thing. You are a gift to somebody. Stop living suppressed. If you're living suppressed, somebody else is not going to be blessed the way they're supposed to be blessed because they're waiting on you. So here's something else someone said about the Think on Purpose course. This lady is she works at a top-notch university. She's an adjunct professor, and she also teaches different music courses. And she said, Think on Purpose is a think tank for providing information, ideas, and advice to present and future entrepreneurs. It provokes us to remove the limitations of our dreams and pursuits. And it is a lifetime foe for the people. Oh, that's really good. It is a lifeline for those who desire movement outside the box and to bring change to the world on purpose, deliberately. My gosh, I wish I would have written that. That's the bomb. So yeah, it's Monday, man. It's Monday. So don't hem and haw. Don't woo because you party too late. There's a saying we had back in the military. Hey, if you're going to hoop with the owls, you got to be ready to soar with the eagles. I'm not going to tell you don't stay out all night, but I'm going to tell you when the morning comes and the sun rises, you better be rising too. You better be rising too. If you can't rise too, then you need to let go of that nightlife. If that nightlife is keeping you from getting your dreams or reaching your dreams, whether that's relationally, financially, whatever area it is. Hey, guys, you're destined to crush it. You're destined to kill it. Don't believe the hype. Don't lie to yourself by saying I intend to do it, but there's no action, there's no plan to get to it. Don't lie to yourself and say I'm going to do it, but I don't need help. Hey, there's help right here. And if it's not me, there are other people that can help you. And if you don't have the financial resources to get help, there are other things out there that are free to get you in position so that you can use the financial resources. Because eventually you're going to have to sow financially. You're going to have to invest in yourself and not just on yourself. Don't be someone who will spend $200 on a purse but won't spend $200 on becoming a better person or becoming someone that moves their business forward because they're investing in a system or automation. All right, I'm through. Yeah, a little fired up I am, but that's because I get to do what I get to do. I get to do what I get to do, and I want you to get to do your get to do as well. Hopefully you can partner with us and I'm the one to do it, but whether it's me or somebody else, I'm just happy that you're getting it done. UCDI, think on purpose. Don't think about what can't be done. That's a lie. You can do it. Let me tell you something. Losers look for excuses. Winners find a way. You find a way. All right, guys. Any questions? Yes. No questions. All right. Y'all have a good day. And hey, I'll see you Thursday. Y'all have a great day. UCDI.